まあ、ガイズということで、今夜もやってまいりました。英語の質問なんでも来いのライブ配信です。昨日も昨日でね、なかなか盛り上がりましたね。4時間ぐらい配信続けたんですけどね。常連さん、最近常連になった方、これね、結構盛り上がってました。しかも2時、3時とかでね、そんな感じでしたね。さて、今日はどんな感じでしょうか。今、午前0時ちょっと過ぎたところですが、昨日みたいに2時、3時とかでもまだ人来るのかなわかんないけど、とりあえずやっていこうと思います。じゃあいつも通り、もう一個のライブ配信も同時にやるとして、と私またマイク接続して。これ変えられへんねんな。途中で。マイク変えれないのよね。しくじったな。ここからでも無理やんな。オーディオ設定ないよね。ライセンスレコーディング。Rights. Customization. Direct. できないか。まあ、いっか。仕方ないわね。そしたらウイスキー飲みながら、こっちライブスタートしなかった。よいしょ。さて、今日は静かかな？こっちの、昨日はこっちのいつものライブにも人来へんかったしな。Hey, Caroline. YouTube こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？How are you doing? Oh, okay. You're enjoying your me time, which is important, of course. Just had dinner and washed my hair. If you still feel full, and doing YouTube live at the same time again, as usual. YouTube せっかく来られてる方は何か英語のことで聞いてみたいことないですか？YouTube 来られた方、こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？ So what are you doing now, Caroline? Doing nothing? Oh, okay. Oh, well then, in a sense, you're doing me. Enjoy. So you're telling me to enjoy. You're doing me. Okay. Uh, I don't know what to say. So, what's in the package? YouTube 来られた方、こんばんは。何か英語の、質問ないですか？ Take a pic. Oh my god. Oh my god. My pic would be really, really dirty. I didn't sleep so much, so kind of tired actually. The drama I watch is like my favorite type of character. So happy. Okay. What is it called? I mean, the drama. YouTube 来られた方、こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？放課後カルテ。Oh, Japanese one. Well, I don't know. Kalili Mary. Wow. So they're vaguely married too. Funny name, eh? Oh, she's a scammer. Japanese meaning? Yeah, karute. This word comes from um, either Spanish or Portuguese. It means card. Yeah. So, the doctors, they keep records of their patients on a piece of paper, right? It's called a karute. And in English, it's card. Yeah, borrowed word from probably Portuguese. And hokago means after school. YouTube 来られた方、こんばんは。なんか英語の質問ないですか？ Are you going to stay down? That makes sense. The main character was a doctor who became an elementary school nurse. Okay. Hello, Yuna. Nice to meet you. Oh, she's gone. YouTube 来られた方、せっかく来られたんだったら、なんか 質問していってくださいね。そちらから何もなかったら、こっちからも発信を何もしないのでね、黙ってます、基本ね。タイトル通り、英語の質問何でも来いなので、来るの待ってます。When you ask me to come up, actually, feeling great today, turn down that you're the next party winner. Oh, that's not your comment. That's a comment from Bigo. Well, maybe it's your nature that you want to stay down on the man. I don't know. I'm joking. Criticism. Well, I didn't assess anything. Um, well, um, good girl for being honest too. So, well, I don't know. Are you a type of girl who actually doesn't need the final stage of that activity, but just gets satisfied with um, serving the man? And I have to choose words, because I'm on YouTube too. Oh God. YouTube 来られた方、こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？You didn't understand it? Okay. I'll repeat it. Maybe I rephrase it too. But are you a type of girl, um, type of a girl who doesn't have to um, experience the last stage of the activity, um, but you can actually get satisfied with serving a man? I mean, with the upper hole. I'm not sure what the last stage is for you, but I take them to the last stage myself. Okay. The last stage normally is a stick in a hole, like lower hole. All right. So there's pleasure for you too. I mean, physical pleasure for you too. And well, with the alcohol, it's a little bit different. I mean, there's a big difference there. So, as the way of enjoying this activity, you don't have to go to that final stage. うん。Okay. So, to make it as unclear as possible, um, uh, I don't know what to say. To make it unclear, uh, so giving your skull. So, is that what you mean? Okay. So, okay. Well, that's good. Yeah. Some girls don't like it, eh? The skull job. YouTube こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？無料で何でも聞ける配信なのでね、何でも聞いてってください。ちなみにね、別配信も同時にやってるけど、そっちにはね、アメリカ人の友人もいるので、え英語をめっちゃ知ってる日本人のおっさんとアメリカ人に質問できちゃうというね。しかも無料だからね、この配信ね。普通ないよ。こんな配信普通ないよ。うん。It's a favorite thing. Oh my god, I might fall in love with you. 今 YouTube 来られた方、何か英語の質問ないですか？ I remember, just like knowing that I have the power to make someone happy. hmm You can definitely do that. Yeah. Uh, my ex from South Africa, right? She's a Muslim, but she's a naughty one. So she actually had very small number of experience in that kind of activity, but she's never done the skull job. Um, and then I told her I like it so much, before we met. And then we met in Vietnam, right? So in Vietnam, as soon as we met in the hotel room, she was gonna try it on me as soon as we met. But I was like, I had some presents for her, and one of them was ceramic. So I wanted to check it if it's not broken as soon as possible. So I was like, hey, wait. I just got to the hotel. Because she had already been there for 2 or 3 hours. Yeah. And then I also need to take a shower because I'm smelly. And she was like, no, I don't care. I don't care. But I stopped her and I gave her the present, and it was intact. So I was happy. And then that was the first time for her to do it. Yeah, it was interesting. She's 36 years old, and that was her first time. And then, well, she did it pretty well. But she hurt my thing with her teeth a little bit. And when I told her, you gotta be careful with the teeth, and she went like, "Oh my god, I never thought about it. I learned it a lot from the videos on the internet." Yeah, so she thought she was kind of fully armed. It is a sweet story. It is. Yeah, but without a real coach, even though she thought she was fully armed, she was not. I mean, there's one arm extra there. Yeah, and then the reason why she had never done it is that she just couldn't stand the i- you know image of herself doing it, because she thought it was really filthy. you know but from the first day to the last, I don't know how many times she did a skull job. Yeah. Yeah, so that was a nice Vietnam trip. But to me, as an impression, that was a Vietnam skull trip. Yeah. YouTube こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？ No worries. Yeah. Yeah, well, I also, beforehand, I also told her that I like the feeling of it when I reached the back of the cavity. I'm trying so hard to use different words. Yeah, I told her that. And so she actually watched a lot of those videos to learn how to do it. And then it was kind of her nature too. Uh, she liked the feeling of being suffocated. Mm. Yeah, so before we met, we were talking about what kind of thing we liked, and she actually wanted me to suffocate her with my hand. Yeah, she told me that. Yeah, it was enjoyable. hmm So we did it from inside and also outside, suffocation. What the heck I'm talking about when I'm doing an educational live stream on YouTube? It's your fault. Oh yeah, that's what she wanted. So yeah, I wouldn't have thought about it, doing both, mm, unless she had told me. YouTube 来られてる方は何か英語の質問ないですか？もう30分経ってるけど、見てる人はいるけど、誰からも質問が来ないのでね、こんばんはの一言ぐらいください。It's kind of satisfying just looking at someone, doing it by themselves too, actually. Hmm. There was this American girl who didn't mind showing it to me, video call. She used to use the grip of her hairbrush. YouTube 変えた方、こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？今なら日本人とアメリカ人の2人で、いろんなことにお答えできますよ。なんかないですか？マジの無料やからね。お金は一切いただきません。その代わり、回答内容、いいねと思ってくれたら、いいねをしてっていうシステムです。お金、これがお金ですと思ってください。本物のお金いらないです。Mine really frustrates me sometimes. How in our conversation now? Which part fascinated you? There's someone else here too. Kate, I've seen this name many times, but we never talked probably. Kate, are you still here? そして YouTube 見られてる方、マジもったいないよ。質問じゃなくてもいいなよ。こんな話聞くんですけど、どうなんやろ？ほんまかな？みたいな独り言書いていってもいいのよ。Oversharing doesn't make me uncomfortable. It does make me wonder. So do you want to try the grip of your hairbrush or something? You can do it anytime, right? Just do it yourself first and let me know how you felt. And this fascinates you. YouTube こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？ Yeah, I'm just asking you to do it by yourself, right? And let me know how you felt. That's what I said. That's the second step, telling me how you felt, how you liked it. Well, I don't know if there's no real intercourse or something. I can enjoy watching though, if you don't mind. YouTube の方、こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？せっかく来てるんやったらもったいないよ。こんなね、深夜1時に英語の質問なんでも来いっていうライブ配信に来て、しばらく滞在してるってことは、絶対英語勉強してる人やん。まあ、絶対は言い過ぎかもしれないけど、もったいないよ。やらへんかったら。やらへんかったらって質問せえへんかったら。もしくは、こんばんはの一言で、とりあえず一回ここでこうね、顔見知りっていうか、ハンドルネーム見知りになっといて、こっちからすると。で、次回とか質問しやすくなるやん。なんかそっちの精神的負担も減らへん。なんで、こんばんはの一言ぐらい言ってくれたらいいのよ。Hello, Kate. Now you're finally talking to us. Edeline, this stream's English only. Although it might sound like I'm speaking in Japanese, but I'm not. Not on Bigo. Oh, I have thoughts, but now is not the time to share them. Okay, who's trying to come up? Edeline, you can't come up, sorry, because I don't know you. It's for close friends only. So, where are you from, Kate and Edeline? Live on another platform too, yes, at the same time. Because usually both of them are quiet. And it's not fun for me. Well, and also on the other platform, I'm trying to kind of advertise myself by exposing myself more on the internet, and that might lead to some making money, maybe. Edeline, this live stream, like I said, English only, and it says fluent English speakers only here. So, okay, I know now. I know how much you want to talk to me in Japanese, but I don't do that here. Sorry. YouTube 来られた方、何か英語の質問ないですか？ Oh, she left. Good choice. And where are you from, Kate? Originally for years, but now live in Tokyo. Okay. So, are you in Japan for business or something? I'm jealous. Oh yeah, you like Japanese languages and culture. Alina, hey, it's been a long time. So, how's your new life, Alina? You're teaching English at school. Oh, okay, great. Like, public schools or private schools? Yeah, long time no see, Alina. Um, so probably by now you are completely settled in um at the new place, but probably public. Okay. Do they still do JET program or um are you an ALT hired by the city basically? I think. Right back. Okay, Alina. Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, isn't it a bit too late to be, watching live streams? But it's summer holidays, eh? Mm. So now I'm getting cold. It's been raining on and off, so ah, it's kind of difficult to set the temperature on my air conditioner. Mm. So, how do you like it, Kate? Working as an ALT? Oh, I didn't brush my hair after washing it. Ow. I thought so. Ouch. Ouch. No, 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 no. Ouch. No. YouTube こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？Hmm? Kate, are you still here? Maybe you're half asleep. Hmm. And there's no one on YouTube. Maybe today is a quiet day. I mean, night. Or technically morning. Uh, YouTube こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？ And now, both of you, what's happening? Are you two actually fighting over me in the background? I'm only joking. And what do you mean by that, Caroline? You know my eyes are bad. And Vera Melinda, thanks for follow. Thanks for the follow. Oh, she's gone. She must be a scammer. Oh yeah, she is. She's liking as always. Okay. Sarah. You changed your name again. You're just out of P. Well, you don't have to specify it, okay? You're a girl, right? It's okay. You don't have to tell me anything. You know, that might kind of excite my brain. So, yes, how are you? I'm okay. How are you? Not okay? Something happened between you and your boyfriend? I don't know, maybe. And that's why you didn't want to use Chinese characters in your name? I know, that's why I did this. Boyfriend. Yes, okay, that's what I thought. Sometimes girls are so simple, but most of the times, fucking complicated. Why are you girls like that? Do you stream every day? Yeah, and I think you kind of come to my stream every day, don't you? That's why remember your name and the icon up there. Hmm, we could say the same about guys. Yeah, well, we both are from a different planet. Yeah, well, should I say men are from Mars, girls are from Venus? Hmm. I want to talk to him. Why? You remember my name? Yeah, of course, I repeatedly saw your name. Hmm. And the icon. I want to kill him. Well, you can do that in your imagination, which is 100% safe. Yeah, so kill him. Hmm. Or um, make a character in PUBG with his name and just go to the battlefield and get killed quickly. pool over his body. I don't quite understand what you mean by that. Build a pool over his body? Why? Is it an Arabic expression? Huh? You want to die? You kill him first and then die. No, don't do that. Give me the Sims and put him in the pool and remove the ladder. So, Kate, while you were peeing, I was asking you, how do you like your job? Working as an ALT in Japan. Thank you. Great plan. Actually, when I said Venus, when I was talking about planets, I remembered my experience in Australia uh, with me and my family there when I used to be married. I visited Australia and met our mom and sister and brother-in-law and everyone. And there was one time we went to Target. Um, uh, we put a lot of stuff in the basket and we were waiting at the cashier. And then my ex-wife said, "Oh, I forgot to get a shaver." And so, well, she asked me to, get a shaver for her. And I went there, to the shelf and I got one and put that in the basket. And she asked me, um, "Did you get a shaver for women?" I was like, "What a stupid question!" Because she could just have a look at it anyway, but she still asked me, right? And then I went like, "Well, yeah, it says Venus, not penis." And then everyone at the cashier and next low, and then people around us were laughing their ass off. Spring cats here, so cute and well behaved. Oh yeah, unlike me, eh? Oh, Sarah's gone. And now it's hot. What should I do? Sometimes you're so daring. I said, what? I'm just, hmm? I'm just being myself. A dirty old man. That's who I am. What is it? Patootie. YouTube こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？ What do you mean? You're welcome. What is a patootie? I typed it in my dictionary. Oh, there's definition in there. American English Dictionary. Use informal, dated, a girlfriend or attractive young woman. So you're calling me woman. お、なんか誰かいいねくれたね。ありがとう。ちゅうか、いいねは質問して答えて納得してくれたらいいねでいいのよ。うん。We gibberish does not mean that oranges rhymes with kitty. Ah, okay. Like oopsie daisy. うん。Oh, Kate, I thought you left. I thought you had enough of my dirty talk. Yes, you're back. My hair looks too heavy, eh? It's like a helmet. I should thin it. Hmm. But just to thin it, how much do I have to pay? It's like $40. Can I thin it myself? What do you think? Yeah, but it looks heavy. Mm. And people might believe if I do this, it's a wig. Shit, this happens again. I was gonna say or ask you something, and I don't remember it. Shit. YouTube 来られた方、こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？ So, well, Kate, you're kind of quiet. Um, at least me and Caroline talk to each other, so we kind of know each other better than before. But Kate, you come here often, so I'd like to know more about you, you know? And you don't know much about me either, right? Why don't we talk? So, first, some question about what do you do for a job? Oh, I'm an online English teacher. It's my little business. Yeah. So, I don't belong to any thing. I belong to Japan, yes. I belong to Kyoto City, but I do not belong to any company. I just freelance. So my classes are done on my computer, so I work from home, and that's what I do. YouTube こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？ Are you from? Because your English is so good. I'm from Osaka, and I learned English in Osaka and Kyoto. There's a foreign country in Osaka and in Kyoto. I created it. Them. One in Osaka, one in Kyoto. I'm not an English wizard. Hey, it's still my second language, so it's never perfect. To say, actually talk this fluently. Yeah, well, it wasn't easy. Yeah, it took a lot of efforts. Mm, from cocky to humble. Um, how do you want me to talk about myself? Should I go like, oh yeah, of course, it's fucking easy. English? That's a fucking piece of cake. No, I wouldn't say that. It took me a long time to come up to this level, and it's not, you know, good enough yet. And when you're working on something, you can never reach your goal, right? There's always higher goals. Mm. It's YouTube, um, but it's for um, Japanese English learners. So I basically speak in Japanese there and explain, you know, stuff about English grammar and the difference in pronunciation between English and Japanese, things like that. And then how to study English or which book to choose if they give me information. Sometimes I do some consulting too, like that, and I do it for free, to get attention from people. This is how I sell myself on the internet. You know, I don't have to pay for that, right? I just have to use my time. Yeah, but as you can see, there's no viewers there. So if there were any, I would be speaking now in Japanese. But tonight, I've been there for over an hour and not even one comment from anyone. Mm. And sometimes after 1:30 a.m., suddenly my live stream gets lively. It's funny. Mm. Company workers and students, I don't know why they have time to come to my stream after 1:30, but they do sometimes and ask me lots of questions. YouTube 来られた方、こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？ 英語チェック、sure. うん。So, Kate, how long have you been living in Japan? 今来られたのかな、こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？ 5 years. Okay. Oh, that's long. Uh, how long is your contract? 5 years? Mm-hmm. Isn't it usually 2 to 3 years or something? Unless you are locally hired. Ah, well, I forgot the system. Hmm. Okay. Oh, so you were doing different things, maybe. Mm-hmm. YouTube 来られた方はこんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？あ、マチさんこんばんは。いらっしゃい。元気？また遅い時間に来て。まあ、夏休みやからいいけど。Hey, can you two um, come up? My eyes are tired. Sorry, I'm old. 日課になっております。今日、今日っていうか、昨日はなんか英語の勉強した？ Let me get lunch first. Okay. 今日は塾の合宿行ってました。お、そうなんや。合宿合宿言うても日帰りってことか。うんうん。懐かしいな。僕も昔、勉強合宿って一回だけ行ったことあるな、中学生の時。塾の勉強合宿やったね、それも。確か。だけど、部活の試合が勉強合宿、なんか5日間ぐらいやったけど、3日目か4日目で部活の試合やったから、あの、途中で抜けなあかんかってんね。んで、あの、つまり、試合直前の数日間何にも練習してへんねん。それで、地区大会では代表に選ばれてたから、大阪府大会出なあかんかったんや、それで。 アホやろ。アホやろって、それはそれでなんか変な言い方やけど。うん。剣道やってた。ちょっと待って、あれ不大会じゃなかったか、あん時。いや、不大会やったよな。そうそう、ほんで、あ、そうなん、剣道やってんの？あ、マジで？偶然やね。なんかね、あん時ね、地区から団体戦何校出たんやったっけ、府大会に。ちょっと忘れたけど、あの、ライ同じ地区内のライバル校の先生が、僕らが学習合宿行くこと知ってたんで、僕らがそのライバル校の、あの、監督と喋ってたからね。んで、向こうは喜んでて、ライバル減ったって。ほんなら、当日に僕ら現れたから、あんたらなんで来た？あれ、合宿は？って言われてめっちゃショック受けられて。いや、なんか親が試合出ろって言うから仕方なくって言って、あんたらこっち真剣なのにあんたらは仕方なくで来るんかとか言って、そのライバル校の先生となんかそういう会話したのを覚えてるね。うん。what do you mean? Is that a no? No to what? To your lunch? Oh, then can you speak some Osaka Ben? I could. I just don't use it too much. But from the intonation, it's very clear that I speak Osaka Ben, even though it's weak. うん。んでね、マチさん、その試合で、僕らのね、中学校はね、結構残念な中学校でね、あの、僕らが入学した時に、剣道の指導がとっても上手だった先生が、別の中学校に移ってったのよね。その年から。ほんで、指導者がいないっていう状態になったのよ。で、剣道のことを全然知らない教頭先生が顧問になったっていうね。で、なんちゅうの、部員の募集も、剣道部は僕らのその時の1年生で最後になって、で、その時入った部員が僕入れて4人だったのよね。そうなのよ。悲しいことに。だから団体戦は全部4人でやってたのよね。うん。きつかったよ。でも地区大会で4人で出てんのに優勝したりとか、大阪府大会もベスト8まで行ったよ、4人で。団体戦ね。そう。まあまあ強かったん、実はチームが。うん。でも、最初っから不先輩1でスタートね。いっつももう団体戦もすごい緊張感やった。うん、まあまあ、まあまあね、まあまあ強かった。むちゃくちゃ強かったんやったら全国大会行ってるっしょ。そうやろ。まあまあ強かった。うん。全国大会には出たことない。うん。だから、個人も団体も、僕はどっちも地区代表になって、府大会出たけど、個人戦は府大会1回戦負け。 回戦負けね。で、団体はベスト8まで行ったね。うん。でもやっぱり、当時は人口が今と全然違うやんか。だから激しかったよ。競争は激しかったよ。地区大会の個人戦でも、140人いたよ。個人戦で。うん。えーっと、who's here from Osaka? Mm-hmm. Would you please say something in Osaka, man? Is that better? なんでやねん。That was one word in Osaka, man. Did you get it? いや、でも、マチさん、ほんとね、団体戦4人で出るってね、すっごいプレッシャーやったよ、毎回。惜しいところで終わったりしたらあかんねん。絶対に。なんかギリ勝つ方向で持っていくみたいなんじゃなくて、絶対全員死ぬ気で勝つみたいなんじゃないとあかんねんか。で、その死ぬ気で勝つのレベルが他のチームより強いねん、やっぱり。だから最終的に強かったんやと思うわ。多分ね。そのプレッシャーのせいで僕ら強かったんちゃうかな、きっと。で、僕がね、先鋒やったんね。で、基本的に僕、個人でもね、地区予選準優勝とか、大阪府大会出てるとかっていうので、強かったのね。なんで、最初の戦法で必ず一勝するっていう、でそれでチームのムードを作るっていう、それを、その剣道に詳しい保護者の人から言われて、君は先方で、買ってくれるの分かってるから買ってきてくれと。で他の3人の気持ちをそこで盛り上げてくれって言われて、もうずっと先方やっただから。Yep, なんでやねん。Oh, Razan was here. Oh, Kate is gone. I think she comes to my stream every day. Even though probably this is the first time for her to talk to me. さて、YouTube 今来られた方々、何か英語の質問ないですか？ You're back. I just said you left. And Kate, can you come up? Um, uh, I think you're a safe person. I am a cautious person, so I don't usually let anyone up so quickly until I kind of feel comfortable, with you, with the viewers. 私初段なので激弱ですが、段関係あるようでないからね。強い人は強いよ。段持ってなくても。うん。 Maybe maybe kid is peeing again. あれ、YouTube えらい静かになったな。Oh my god, why is everyone so quiet? ね、じゃあ、spill tea all over. Sometimes I. Oh, okay. Just be careful. Not living is strange, but I do have to get up and reply to it. So hold on. Okay. So, Kate, are you a clumsy type? マーチさんどうした？すげえ静かになったけど。Definitely. Okay. Well, I like those people, who are clumsy. Because, they won't complain to me when I'm clumsy. That's fine. これ、マチさんひょっとして早くも寝落ちしたんかな？ That's good. But hey, you've been living in Japan for 5 years, so by now you must be fluent, right? Probably. Some Japanese can speak. Really? Mm-hmm. So, have you always been teaching Japanese? No. What did I say? Teaching English. YouTube こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？ So I don't understand what the kids say. Just ask a teacher. I hope the teacher will find out. Right. Well, sometimes kids Japanese is kind of difficult to understand. Sometimes even me, I have to go what. YouTube 来られた方、こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？ Oh my god, it's very quiet this time. Unbelievable. There's sometimes I can get what they're saying. Hmm. Of course, you've been here long enough. Mhm. So, well, which state are you from? Well, that was quick. Did you really eat anything? California. Okay. I hear there's a lot of Japanese people there, right? Are you eating now? Okay. Yes, some of my, one of my friends, a big O, she lives in where? In the East Coast, I think. And she said something like, um, there's kind of a competition between and among the people, among the Japanese people living in the States. And they say living in California is not the full experience of the United States or something. That's what they say. I don't understand it. Why? Why do they say that? I have no idea. Mm. Or say they like my English. Yeah. Well, probably. Japanese people are kind of used to um, uh, California accent, or I don't know, Hollywood accent or something. They often hear kind of California like accent in movies, so probably that's why. Hmm. Yeah, I had this kind of conversation before with a few people. When you change the standard for them, right? Maybe. Mm. Oh, the funny thing is, before I met my ex-wife, my ex-wife is an Australian. Before I met her, a lot of American people ask me if I was if I was born in California. I was like, why? I've never even been to the States, and they all told me that because of your accent. Yeah, those days somehow I got California accent. Somehow, yeah, I have no idea why. And I met my ex-wife soon after that, and then you know we lived together for 20 years, and I got her accent, unfortunately. So um, uh, my English is a mixture of a bit of American English and mostly Australian accent and intonation, and a bit of British, and well, of course, with the Japanese base there. Yeah, so my English is strange. When I teach English, I often record my own voice too, and then always go like, there's no consistency. A few different things are mixed in my English. Yeah, 3 or 4 different accents in my English. Yeah, thank you. Actually, a lot of people say that, and yeah, it's funny. Some American people, they keep coming back to my stream to listen to my accent and voice, and they all say they like it so much. Yeah, they say it's soothing or something. I don't know. So maybe I should call my English pronunciation Ochen English or something. YouTube 来られてる方は何か英語の質問ないですか？無料で何でも聞ける配信なんで聞かないともったいないですよ。ていうか、これマッチさん絶対寝落ちやんな。新たに来られた方、何か英語の質問ないですか？今日もね、この配信1時間半やってるけどね、質問が一つもないのね。質問があったとしたら、何のスポーツやられてたんですかっていう、英語じゃない質問ですね、今日。なんで、英語の質問待ってます。できれば、違う話でもいいけどね。 Oh, I didn't know Kate is gone again. Maybe she's been again or spilled her tea again. せっかく今ね、3名の方いらしてるようなんですが、なんか聞いてみたいことない？本当にこのまま何も起こらないよ、このままやったら。こんばんはの一言でも言ってくれたらね、あの、話は始まるんだけどね、何かね。で、そっからね、話広がったり、で、たわいもない話してるところから僕が、あ、そういえば、それ英語ではね、みたいな感じでね、突然英語の話僕ぶっ込んでったりすることもあるからね、まず会話が起こらないとダメなので、こんばんはの一言ぐらい返してくれないと、こう、インタラクションがないでしょ。それではこのライブ配信成り立たないのでね、もうタイトルがそうだから、じゃあお前やれよっていう前にタイトル読んでね、英語の質問なんでも来いっていうタイトルなんでね、こっちから発信しないという感じなんでね。なので、見られてる方、何も起こってないということは、見る意味がないですよ。マジで。Oh, so well, summarize it then. I'll check it. Oh, you're back, Kate. So, did you go to the bathroom or did you spill your tea again? I was interacting with you. The title of your live says volunteer asking English questions. Oh, yeah. You actually got it right. Well, the next step for you is learning dirty and flirty Japanese. Oh, okay. Well, I might be able to teach you some, uh, but not while I'm doing my YouTube live stream. No. It's an educational program. Of course, not kind of. it is awkward, very, and inappropriate. That's why I struggled when I was talking about that thing. I had to choose my words using like cavity and stuff, right? I didn't quite well with the word whole. I couldn't think of anything else. Didn't have to say every single time. Okay, sorry, my bad. Stranger to inappropriateness. Yeah. And Kate, I'm sorry if I really made you very uncomfortable. Okay, they'll keep saying it. No, I won't. あれ、視聴者の方増えた？何か英語の質問ないですか？いや、アナリティクスによると増えてないぞ。ずっといるのか、じゃあ3人。アナリティクス的には増えてないよね。うん。ていうか、ほんまに退屈じゃない？マジで。意味なくない？あの、コミュニケーションしませんか？うん。It's pretty late, but Nana's not sleeping yet. She's still awake and saying something. Let's communicate. Yeah, that's Japanese people's habit or something. Oh, once again. This sound means my princess finally replied to me. Oh, I need to teach her English, but isn't it difficult to teach your own partner, right? Because I understand what she wants to say. Uh, so why bother teaching her the correct way? Is she doing okay? She says she's in a bad mood today. And I said, well, you've been in a bad mood for over a week now. Are you just worried you'll offend her? No, no. I'm not mistaken. You teach. Yeah, just like I said, I'm an online English teacher. And, well, my partner is a Brazilian. And her English is not perfect. It's not even up to my level. So sometimes I misunderstand her. Yeah, because I have to translate her English into proper English, and then I sometimes can't do it well. On YouTube live stream. Yeah. That's what I do. What kind of questions do you usually get? Uh, Miscellaneous. Sometimes some meanings of words and difference between two similar words, or English grammar, or the origin of some words, or pronunciation, or how to study English. It's about everything. Yeah. And my strong point is that I basically just instantly answer any questions. And then I kind of do this to not to forget, not to lose my knowledge. You know, I don't think usual English teachers can do this. It's really stressful, and it's embarrassing if you can't answer their questions, right? But I ask them to ask me any questions. That's what I do. So I'm actually a little bit nervous every time I do it because I don't want to make fucking mistakes. Gotta treat her well. Yeah. It's the 13th today. So her Princess Week is coming very soon, or she's already in her Princess Week. But you handle everything so well. Yeah, well, I've been doing this stream for 8 years, I think, and there were only 10 questions that I couldn't answer properly. 12 questions, I think. 12 questions. They're English learners, and at the best, they're novice level. So, well, questions are not too difficult usually, but sometimes their questions are so interesting too. Like, I can't give you an example, but something that I've never thought about. And it's fun to think about it too. And then I tell them my answer, and I tell them, wait, I gave you my answer, but let's check on the internet. And I do that too. And check if I'm right. If you're ever unsure about something, and I'm here, always happy to help. Yeah, thank you for that. Mm. Hey, you've already helped me a few times. Mm. Yeah, sometimes I need real English speakers, to make sure if my answer is correct. Ah, 2 days ago or so, there was this guy who calls himself English grammar maniac, and he asked me a lot of questions. Not a lot, 5 to 6 questions. Uh, like, is the word "you" singular or plural or something like that? You know, and then well, in contemporary English, it's basically singular, even though some grammar books say it's both singular and plural, but it is actually, well, kind of wrong. But this guy wanted to say it comes from though, and it's the singular, and you is actually plural. And I was like, oh, okay. So you're challenging me with using um, Middle English and Old English knowledge. Okay. And then I said that. And he understood that I actually know the answer properly. So he kind of felt like he was defeated. So he gave me more questions, and I gave him answers with more knowledge than he has. And he got frustrated, and he still, tried to challenge me more. So I asked him, like, I mean, I don't usually say this kind of bad things to anyone, but I said, with your shallow knowledge, I don't think your challenges are as meaningless. Whatever you ask me, I know that much already, since 20 years ago. Yeah, and then suddenly he said, "Oh, how can you say such thing to someone who graduated from Tokyo University, yeah, Faculty of Literature?" He said that to me. But, in the conversation, he made some mistakes in his Japanese too. So I was like, no, sorry. I don't even feel any little fraction of intelligence from you. I'm sorry. Um, Whatever you say, I'm sure you're not from Tokyo University. And he left. You know, so sometimes I get crazy viewers too. It's kind of rare, but I sometimes get them. So he thinks he knows everything. Why is he there? Because he wanted to challenge me. Yeah, they want to feel good. But unfortunately, I knew a lot more than he does. Yeah, so when I answered his questions with more knowledge than he has, he was like, well, Mister, know everything. You know, he was saying that to me, and he was still even trying to challenge me more. I had enough. There were other viewers there too. They wanted to have fun learning basic stuff from me, but he just destroyed everything. Mm. Well, the questions he asked me was a little bit like academic questions. Yeah. Problems with jazz, but I personally hate to see them. Yeah, me too. Oh, and then mm, yeah, in between me and his conversation, um, uh, and of course I was talking to other viewers too, and I showed the other viewers the thesis I co-authored. So probably that made him really jealous of me or something. Yeah, probably. Mm. He should know that there are always, you know, um, uh, people with better knowledge or experience or whatever. It's so stupid to think that he's better than others. Hello. Oh, Jihan Jin, you're back. Not, I mean, this is your third or fourth time, and you don't usually stay long anyway. Um, I don't know why, but our conversation is really short, and you leave, and it's kind of awkward. So you don't have to come back. Yeah. YouTube こんばんは。何か英語の質問ないですか？ And you're still trying to talk to me. Okay, I'm doing a live stream. It's good, yeah. お、YouTube 来られた皆さん、何か英語の質問ないですか？ By the way, 今日もwhat's for lunch? what was for lunch? YouTube 来れた方、なんか、英語の質問、無料なんでね。マジ無料なんでね。何でも聞いてってくださいよ。If you've heard of factor? I don't know. Factor. Start with a capital F. うん。It's not in my American English dictionary. Makes only buys factor meals now. Yummy one now. Small burger and bacon chicken hash. Oh, sounds very nice. Green beans and pearl onions. Sounds nice. Kate, what are you doing? It's very nice. Yeah, I guess so. It's 2 a.m. and my stream is unbelievably quiet, so I might end it. YouTube Live. I'll end it. It seems like I have to start before midnight. Because every time I start my stream after midnight, there are not many people. YouTube 来られた方は何か英語の質問ないですか？ I'm not going to tell you, sorry, Zihan. Going to bed now. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's late anyway. 2 a.m. Okay, sweet dreams, and hope to see you again. Well, she doesn't really talk, but she's not a bad person, eh? Maybe I might give her a follow. So, welcome back. Okay, and well, in the YouTube Live.